guys, it's coffee time. And I guess I should catch you guys up on everything that's been going on. Because last that you've all heard from me has either been really vague tweets referencing my bad couple of days, or the last video that I made where I said that I had some bad news for my mom, but we talked about other stuff because who wants to think about bad stuff, right? So the bad news that I got from my mom that day was that my papa, my grandpa on my mom's side and my last living grandparent, was going into risky surgery. And so she was flying out to be with him and with her sister and all them. So that's what I knew at the time that I made the last video. So yesterday morning he passed away. And my papa was the coolest. He was like, out of all my grandparents, he really felt like a grandparent to me, more so than the others. And I'm not sure entirely why, but he was, even if he didn't get it, he was interested in everything that I was doing, you know? And he was just such an interesting person. Like, he knew so many different languages, and when he retired, he was like, I'm just gonna tour the world. So he spent years just going all over the world and has so many different stories and would come back and tell us so many cool things. And whenever he would visit, I will never ever be able to eat rosemary chicken without thinking of my papa, because it's like, it was his thing. He would come and he would put on his little apron. It was so cute. And then he would make us all rosemary chicken. And every time we visited him, this is my Italian papa, he was very big into food. So anytime we would visit him, there were always very specific places that we would go to eat for breakfast and for dinner. There would always be evenings that we would go to certain places. It was always so fun to visit him. Like, even when he got older and couldn't do a whole lot, we would always go to specific places to eat, and we would always watch foreign films because he was almost completely deaf. So we would watch a bunch of foreign films because then the subtitles are right there. You don't even have to mess with the closed captioning. It was great. But that was really, really sad. And I really wish that I was there with my mom. I'm really sad that I'm not with my mom right now. And honestly, I had planned on I canceled everything this week. I canceled everything this week so that I could go and be, just like fly out there and be with her and just like help out. But we're not having like a ceremony, or not a ceremony. We're not having like a funeral, but we're having a ceremony. So my mom was saying, just save your money and then come to the ceremony. So I was like, okay. But I don't know. Like, things like this make you more homesick than you are normally. You just want to be useful, you want to be helpful, and you want to be part of the family. And when you live far away, it's hard to do that. So that's what makes it hard sometimes, living so far away from everybody else in my family. And the other thing that's really bizarre about it is that those of you who've been watching me for a while, my Nana, my dad's mom, passed away just like a few months ago. And I did not expect to lose both of them that quickly, like within that short of a span of each other, and they weren't near the same age. I don't know, it's just a lot has happened. So yesterday I just like woke up and got the news, and then I was in this weird haze where I was just laying there and like staring at my ceiling, and then suddenly I got really productive, and I got up and I was like, okay, if I'm gonna leave, then I need to cancel everything. I need everybody to know what's going on. So I'm gonna email everybody and text people and make sure everybody knows. So I did all of that. And then I got into a big funk again because I was like, I don't know what else to do. Like, I don't know what to do with myself. There are things that I want to be able to do, but I can't do them. So I'm just sitting here. And then Jessie, sweetest person in the world, Jessie was like, hey, you okay? And I was like, not really. He was like, all right, well, if you want to like hang out. I was like, you hungry? You want to get lunch? He was like, yeah. So we went and got pho together, and then when we left pho, I was like, oh, can we go to PetSmart because I need to get crickets? And he was like, sure, let's go to PetSmart. So I went and got crickets for Atlantis the mantis. And then on our way back, he was like, oh man, I had pinkberry for the first time and it's really delicious. And I was like, you want to go to pinkberry? He was like, no. but he did. So we went to Pinkberry. It was just really fun, and like I forgot about everything while I was out with Jesse, and it made me really happy. And then when I got back, like obviously it's not like, oh, my whole day is all better, but I just felt a lot better. Like getting out and doing something, I just felt a lot better. And I was able to do some stuff, but I still didn't feel like, I still felt like if I made a coffee time, it would just be like really depressing. And not that it's bad for you guys to see like really depressed Dodger, but I wouldn't have been able to like really talk about it, you know? I didn't want to talk about it, so it made sense to just wait. To just wait until now. So yeah, and today's been better. And I got to talk to my mom again. I've talked to her a few times, which has been nice. So I got to talk to my mom again, and we made like the ceremony preparation, so I know when I'm leaving. I know all of that stuff, so that's good. And what happened today? I didn't do really much of anything today. Oh, but Allie, my like graphic designer Allie, did the sweetest thing ever because she knew and have you guys ever seen, okay, have you guys ever seen the edible arrangements things, these things? Dudes, it's so heavy. Wait a minute. And I've eaten some of it already and it's still really heavy. Look at this. Yes, it's so cool. I love it. I've just been like sitting and eating it and it smells so good. I'm just so happy. I was like, that's so sweet. She was like, and I know you don't like chocolate, so I got one without chocolate. And I was like, oh. So I've been like just really happy. Everybody's been so sweet to me and just really, really supportive, you know. And again, like I don't look at death as like a negative thing. I'm just really sad that I can't be with my family. That's the big thing that's making me so sad right now. I wish that I could have seen him again, but I think that that's always something that people think about. Although I know a couple of people who, when they've experienced this, they've said, you know, we spent a lot of time together. I have no regrets. I have no regrets at all about that. I think that that's so awesome. I find myself with both my Nana and my Papa, I'm finding myself going, oh, I wish that I had been able to hear more stories and talk to you more, but we just all lived so far away, you know, we all got so busy. I got so busy. But the last couple of years I've been able to visit, so that's good. But yeah, so it's just been kind of a mopey, sad couple of days. But friends have made it better. Friends have made it so much better and been so amazing. So thank you, you guys. And not even just Jesse and Allie. Everybody has been so sweet and so willing to talk to me if I needed it. And yeah, I have really good friends. I have really amazing friends. So, oh, and I want to eat a piece of this. It's so hard because it's all on like sticks. So it's hold on. Let's just. Oh wait. I want the mouse to be protected. How do we? Hold on. Neverwinter Nights cup. Yes. Okay. So, so when you want to take something off of this, right? It's all on sticks. So really the easiest ones to eat are the grapes and the flowers, which you wouldn't expect. The flowers are just like a little nubby. And then this part, it like leaves a little bit exposed so you can pull it out, right? With these ones, you have to like grab it and like, because otherwise it just won't come out. Yeah! We're doing it. It's so good. It's so good. This is like the best bouquet ever. There are no words, but Papa, I don't even feel bad about eating this while I say this because I feel like it's what you would have wanted. But Papa, you were awesome. You were super awesome, and you did so much with your life, and you're such an inspiration to me to keep doing so many things with my life. It's incredible to me every time I hear a story about things you've done. Because it makes me go, no way, how did you do this much in one lifetime? But you're an inspiration to me, and I want to be more like you. So, mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you, love you, love you so much. Try not to get pineapple juices everywhere, guys. Anywho. So that's what's been going on. Thank you guys, all of you who had no idea what was happening and were still wishing me well wishes. You're so sweet. And I hope that you guys have had a great week so far, a great couple of days. And I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Mwah, mwah.